This is Musings and Counsel from London Baker Law with Debbie London Baker.
I've got a guest in studio today. Her name is Debbie London Baker. She is with London Baker Law. Good morning, Debbie. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks a lot.
You are a estate planning expert, and I know you have a little bit of a backstory you can share to kind of give everybody a little insight as to why you do what you do and the importance of that. And then we're going to talk about some very frequently asked questions and maybe some things that people need to be aware of that they're not aware of.
Okay, I'm ready. Where do you want me to start?
I want you to start on your story. Tell us how you got into doing what you're doing right now.
Well, I was an executive coach for well over 30 years, kind of helping people, asking tough questions, helping people make hard choices. And at a time of the practice wasn't going anywhere. I'm also a person of faith, and in asking God what I should do, he said go to law school, which, to say the least, stopped my breathing and kind of had me wonder what that was about. But anyway,
did God tell you which law school to go to?
He did not.
Okay, all right.
I did not. But I asked
not that specific.
I asked the follow-up question of when, and what I heard was get ready, which was good because I didn't know what to do. So anyway, it took me the best part of 3 years to get ready, so to speak. And I started in the summer of 2011 and graduated in 2015. Best 4 years of my life. I love being in a classroom. But why estate planning was that my coaching practice was all about being of service, and it's my driving force. If people are readers, they've read a book that talks about driving forces. Being of service is mine, and estate planning was a great way to help people make difficult choices, come to hard decisions, and spare their family grief. I mean, I'll say it now, maybe I'll say it again, but if you hate your family, don't plan, because let them pay the price. But I'll tell you, there's a huge price to pay emotionally, never mind financially, if you don't do the planning. So that's why estate planning.
And so just for those who might be listening to this episode right now and they haven't been to your website, by the way, which is londonbakerlaw.com, which you should, because you get a lot of information about Debbie there. But you mentioned it already. This is your second career.
This is my second career.
So you've been through a lot of life experiences already.
Yes.
And you've seen a lot of things happen around you.
Yes.
People you know, people you've heard of where they maybe didn't plan they didn't have their estate planned out, they didn't have a will, they didn't have a trust. You mentioned finances, but it's far more than just finances.
Oh, it's so way more than finances. The finances were, if you don't plan, you wind up costing your family money that they didn't have to spend for the most part. But planning is about making decisions so that your family doesn't have to make them after you pass or after you become incapacitated for some reason. And people put it off. I love these reasons. They say put it off because they're convinced they don't have an estate, which is not true, because if you have $500 in the bank, you have an estate.
Right.
They put it off because they haven't bought a home yet or haven't had their children yet or whatever. But the best one is the third most popular, which is they figure if they plan, they'll die.
Oh, no.
So,
look, hey, by the way, we are all going to die.
But
there is one certainty in life beyond taxes.
Oh, you don't even have to pay taxes. You just have to pay the consequence for not paying taxes.
That's true. But the one certainty in life is that if you were born, you're going to die at some point.
You're going to die.
This has been Musings and Counsel from London Baker Law. Learn more at londonbakerlaw.com. Thanks for listening.